Good day.
I know much about the...
Fozzie, what's up, buddy? What's going on with you, man? You staying cool, man? It's been hot as hell.
I need mana.
Should actually get that bow from my merc. You're in the hospital? What the hell, dude? You broke your hip? Jesus, man. That's rough. Mike, what's up, man? I was on Friday. I was playing Friday. What's the ETA, man? They going for the old hip replacement? They're just mending it? How's that working out? Let's go ahead and start doing that. That's rough, man. Holy crap. What if I did? Well, I guess I don't have to worry about a nihilist right now. End of the week? Jesus, dude. That's rough, man. Sorry. I'm assuming they already did the surgery, so now you're in recovery. Mike, you trying it out? What's your honest opinion, man? It's definitely D3-ish, but are you enjoying it? I mean, I had fun playing it. I just they need to fix some stuff before I'll play it again.
I can't use that yet.
What? You stupid hoe. She's only level 21. I need to get a new merc. I wonder if she's dying all the time. Ah, that sucks, Fuzzy. You having a time, ain't you? Mike, it's a good fun playthrough the first time, but after that, it's just like whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, if you're just now getting into it, like again, man, I enjoyed it playing through. I'm waiting for. What's up, Jessica? Or I just call you Joe. Oxy ain't cutting it. Man, that sucks if Oxy ain't cutting it. Oxy usually. I never care for Oxy. It's not about the pain as much as it just makes you not care about the pain. Hire a new mark.
Hello again, Outlander. Word of your great exploits in the
We'll
east has reached us, even here.
We'll go coal merc.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Chthon sucks, but Morts, that's fine. Maybe she'll stay alive a little longer. We're a nightmare now, so we're trucking along pretty decent. What are they talking about downtime, man? That's probably going to be weeks, if not months, right? Not necessarily downtime, but recovery time, I guess, is probably a better word. Holy Jesus, man. I'm assuming it was a pretty bad break. That sucks, dude. Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery, man. Oh, I forgot to switch this back.
Good day.
I switched to the Venom Ward for Endariel, so I need to switch back. This got +2 skills, so my leap hits a little harder. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know you've been having some issues. Put it mildly. Dude, just a pile that's on top, that's rough. Fuzzy, you've been having a year, man.
Not enough mana. Impossible.
Christ, that long? Man, that's rough.
Not enough mana.
Arsenal, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're having to take a break, man. They gotta get some stuff right before I'll play D4 again. Nice, dude. Yeah, Eric, I found it just randomly. Just absolute luck. I found a bone snap on Andariel. Just, it was like, all right, we know you're playing Elite Barb. Here, throw this on your character. Because, I mean, it's pretty ideal right now. The damage is, you know, pretty crazy with the bone snap. I should try hardcore at some point. Just to mix it up. See how long I actually last. I feel like if I play hardcore, I need to just go with a necro. I think that'll probably... I'll probably live the longest with a necro. Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, I'd have to get out of that mindset because, you know, you don't mind taking chances in softcore because, you know, you just respawn. There's no loss from dying except in, you know, Nightmare Hell, little XP loss maybe, but that's about it. Oh yeah, as far as without making rune words, bone snaps, like, yeah, is pretty much ideal. Mana is obviously an issue, especially this low. Yeah, I could just farm stuff on my other, well, that's a spear. That wouldn't work for insight. I guess I could try that because, yeah, mana's an issue, and technically I could use that as a weapon. Could be Fuzzy. It's summertime as well, man. I think people are just doing other things right now. I mean, there is probably some loss overall. Hey, what's up, Jeb? From player base, people doing other things. I don't know, man. I feel like gaming in general is not in a great space. Bob, what's up, buddy? Bobbio, what's up, brother? Yeah, for sure, Bob. The models, the gaming models have gone kind of not in a great direction. I don't know. It's rough right now.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Chip, it's rough, dude. It's so rough. I haven't been playing a ton of stuff. I've been spending a lot of time just working on our game, so I haven't. Let's to be honest, Elite Barb I've been playing. I played a bit over the weekend because it was kind of fun. It was good to get back on D2, and I've never played Elite Barb, so it was kind of cool to mess around with it. I've been enjoying the playthrough. I'm probably not going to get rushed through. I'm just going to play it out, see how far I get with it before I have to switch stuff up. So, I mean, we'll see. You know, D4, the patch notes are supposed to come out this week. They're supposed to release the patch next week if all goes as planned. And I might jump on the barb at that point to see how the changes will affect the barb on D4, but I'm probably just going to be playing a little bit until we see what they do with the next season for D2. Oh, really, Jeb? It wasn't that good? I would have thought that would have been good, man. Like Spears on with like you could build it in a base with like +3 skills in it, and use what, like Charge Strike? Is that the build? Exactly, Eric. The patch notes I don't even care about. I want to feel it. You know what I mean? I gotta feel it. Wow, that's crazy, Jeb. I thought it would have been better. That's unfortunate because it is one of the builds I kind of was interested in maybe messing around with. But yeah, it's super expensive for sure. The only thing I don't like about this is the hitbox with Leap is kind of weird. I thought the radius would get bigger, but it doesn't look like it. Probably. I mean, I still want to do. We had talked about doing like a eight paladin or a 7 paladin and a enchantress, Sork season start. Just I have a feeling as that many paladins would steamroll. I think that'd be fun to at least start the season off. How far into the season you play, that's a whole different, different thing. But just to do that at the start of the season, for fun, I was planning on doing that. Yeah, as far as whether they change anything, yeah, I'm not holding my breath. To be perfectly honest, I don't think we're going to see anything. They're so heavily invested in making sure in making D4 work that I don't think. There we go.
I've just about had my fill of The Walking Dead.
Bob, are you playing right now? Or are you I don't even remember if you playing Necro, right? I don't remember. Can you click this in the
I
cube?
can't.
Yeah, I don't think you could.
I am overburdened.
There we go. Let's go ahead and get battle command. Yeah, no, this is a pretty expensive setup. Bobbio, I'm 100% with you on that, dude. Yeah, the gear grind is just not it. I don't enjoy the gear grind there. I mean, it's kind of fun, like like the high level, like 70 plus. The gear grind becomes really boring. Kind of gearing out up until that point's kind of fun. I mean, not like over. It's not great, put it that way, but it's kind of fun because you do get like some pretty substantial bumps based off an item you find. The item itself is not that cool to find, just the stats where you get a big jump is cool. But for some 70 plus, you get those incremental bumps, and they're not that fulfilling. Like, take this for instance. I'm playing my elite barb. I get Andario, a bone snap drops. That becomes build defining for this elite barb for, you know, however many levels now. And technically, I can even upgrade the bone snap.
Greeting.
So that, in essence, is kind of cool, right? Where's right. Yeah, exactly, Eric. I could up it twice technically and use it in pretty good ways. Some people are saying using, what was it, obedience? I mean, but that sort of thing it's cool to find a bone snap on a character that, I mean, just really makes a huge difference as unique. And just those incremental jumps. Fuzzy, yes, but it would have to become more D2R-ish or D2-ish, and they're not going to go that direction, you know what I mean? They need to make uniques build defining. Yeah, and a lot more of them. And yeah, and more. There's only, they added 6. They added 6 this go around, which puts it at still less than 60 uniques total. And how many of them are the super rares now? So you basically can't even count those. No, you're not going to get them to drop. Yeah, right, Bobby. The bone snap's such a cool drop, and it like incredibly enhances my character. Yeah, Jeb. Like somebody did a tier rating for all the barb uniques, and every one of them was horrible. There's just the itemization. There's just so many things wrong with it, I think. Yeah, and the druid is like, yeah, 2 of them are like I think the necro has one for sure, and it's not the new one. It's not the lidless. I feel like there's a couple of necro uniques that you could classify as maybe A or B tier. Like the druid unique, I think it's the helmet that's like a S tier unique. That's really build defining, but it's the only one I think out of all of them. I don't know enough about the rogue to say. The rogue has like, I've heard people mention the wind force maybe, but I don't even know if that's like build defining. The druid has one item that's like a S tier unique that's really a big deal to get. The barb has 0. even with the changes they were talking about with some of the unique changes, they don't make them that much better. They are changing some of the stats to be more useful. Maybe that'll change things up a little bit. Hey Tyrone, what's going on, buddy? Still cold out there in South Africa? So like, they did make some adjustments to the uniques, specifically for the barb to take some of the stats that were useless. Like on, I want to say the Whirlwind gloves, one of the stats there was just completely pointless. I mean, it was it was like a wasted stat slot. Since you can't re-roll stats on the uniques, it made the Whirlwind gloves kind of whatever. They were okay, and I think they're changing that stat on the gloves, so it's kind of in the right direction. I don't know. The items that would be build defining are so super rare that you can't even really categorize them as being part of the uniques. Oh, it's just the aspect? Because yeah, the uniques have aspects that are only found on the uniques. So yeah, I could see that actually. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about not being able to re-roll a stat on the unique. I feel like maybe you should be able to. Well, I think that was more because having that one stat that was so bad. Maybe that'll change now that they're making the stats better. We'll see. Patch notes are supposed to be out like Tuesday, I think they said. I think we'll see Tuesday, the actual full set of patch notes. I saw the talk about all the PoE 2 stuff they had like their Exile Con or whatever it's called. That game looks pretty good. I just don't know if the itemization will hit me the same. Yeah, right, some guy. I wish we had more information on, whether we're going into just full maintenance mode with D2R or what.
I need mana.
You guys happen to know if Leap is just on a set cast rate? Can you speed up how fast you leap? I feel like you can't, but I could be wrong about that. It is set. That's what I thought. So that we were talking about the whole just using just so it's biggest, slowest weapon possible just for the damage. Yeah, Tonus, they're talking about making some of those, like the earthquake and like the Dust Devil stuff, maybe do a little more damage. I'm willing to bet they're still not going to be anywhere near where you could do a build on it. What's up, Jez? We're going pretty good. Finger healed up nice. I forgot all about that. It's funny you mentioned that. Yeah, PoE 2, the game looks... And I thought I saw something where they're going to be running the base game and PoE 2 concurrent, which I'm not sure what the deal, why. I didn't actually like watch. I just caught news of that afterwards. It might be a good reason for it. Hadn't heard. Yeah, Eric, that's why I know we were talking about that Friday. That's what when I saw the bone snap, I was like, yeah, that's going to be actually pretty decent. And I'll probably do at least one up on it. I just got to make sure I don't do it and out level it and make it out of bounds level wise before I do it. So I probably need to check that. Yeah, I mean, that would be another thing too, if they actually made D2R moddable. If nothing else, it'll breathe some life into it to where we can, you know, if they're not going to do anything, maybe a mod. I mean, hell, I might try it if they were to mod it. I'm not going to mess around with the mods in like the old one. But if they were to open it up to be moddable, I'd probably play around with that. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with like a lot of the stuff I'm working on now. I would take a swing if D2R was moddable, and we could all input on ideas for it. I think a modded version of this with our input would be crazy good. Yeah, I can't either, Jeb. Path of Diablo and Project Diablo were great. But I couldn't go back to those old graphics. Yeah, I'm the same way. If we could do that in this game, could you guys imagine if we were able to mod the game to have the stuff that we had always talked about? That would actually be insane. I'd do that in a heartbeat. Is Path of Diablo even out there still, or is it just Project that's left, or is that even gone now? Because I know a lot of people are talking about, what was it, like BT, or is that like a single player only thing?
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
A single player mod? Yeah. I kind of remember that was the case. I mean, I feel like if they put it in maintenance mode, I mean, they kind of owe it to us to at least give us the ability to mod at that point.
I am overburdened.
Hey, maybe we will. Somehow I doubt it. Well, maybe when Microsoft gets it, potentially could happen. Maybe if Bobby Kotick gets his claws out of it, maybe Microsoft potentially open it up for modding. Especially if they do put it in a maintenance mode type situation. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's just it, Eric. It could be there could be just all kind of stuff like that in a modded version that would be pretty awesome, I think. Wow, so they just do it to make it harder. Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. This build is kind of fun, to be honest. I've been having fun with it. And we already got Berserk, so that once we get to, you know, physical immunes, we already have a way to smack them a little bit. There is a weird directional thing with Leap that's kind of annoying. Almost like with hammers, like, you know, you have to get the right angle. If you don't, you leap, you won't hit the target. There's some little weird things in there that's kind of like that. And I would like to see, like, there be... Merc died. I would like the radius expanded as you go up. I mean, it doesn't. It could be really low increments, but I feel like the radius could be expanded as you go up in level.
I am overburdened. I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Not a whole lot, Fuzzy, just yapping. You know how it goes with us, man.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, that's true too, Eric. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like if we can mod this game, we can make something really good.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I mean, the damage is pretty decent with that, with Leap. It does hit pretty hard. Got fire. There's the maggot layer. I already have the waypoint, so we could just dive straight in there. This kind of stuff. I think I'm missing because of server desync. Because you're not seeing the mobs actually flying away, but it's not registering yet on the client side.
I am overburdened.
Alright, we maxed that. This is the only other synergy, which is just more damage. See, it's at 4.6 radius. It's been that since the beginning. I just wish they'd, even if it's like an increment of like 0.1, I mean, it'd be cool to increase that radius a little bit. I think I need to, I'm not going to worry about horking. I might respec at some point. I could do natural resist now for my 1-point wonder. Probably do that next. Then probably start dumping here. Holy crap, Fuzzy, that's actually kind of scary. Did you have your phone with you? Could you call? At least try and call like 911 or something? Eric, I usually wait. I don't bother with that till towards the end when I decide what weapon I'm going to finish up on.
I am overburdened.
That's why I haven't dumped any into that. Oh, you didn't have your phone? That's rough.
I am overburdened.
That's actually pretty scary, dude.
Not enough mana.
Why can I not? Can it? There we go.
I need mana.
See, this hitbox thing is kind of weird. It's usually better to back up and like leap from a distance. And not being able to pop while you're in the air, that could throw you off. You think you hit a pot, but you're actually in the air when you hit it, so it doesn't register. Yeah, I bet land on a hot concrete. That's fucked, man. Because last week, no, you said it was 2 weeks ago? About 2 weeks? Oh, it was still hot as hell then, man. Yeah, I'm surprised you get like 2nd-degree burns from the concrete. Yeah, that's a yikes, man. Shoo. Y'all getting 100 pluses, Eric? Yeah.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana.
We had a streak like that in North Carolina a few years back where we went like, it wasn't that long though. It was a pretty long stretch though, 100 plus. It was pretty brutal. I mean, because of the humidity, we were registering like 110, 111, 112 with heat factor. We were getting some nasty stuff.
I need mana. I am overburdened.
That's true. Houston's gonna get that humidity as well. Yeah, I forgot. Y'all are near the coast, man. Y'all get that same humidity. Dude, that makes such a difference, dude. That humidity adds so much. It's crazy. Humidity will just make it like it's hard to breathe.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
It's where I've got to the point where I just keep my happy ass inside. Just, oh man. What up, old Mac? See, I can play that game too. Yeah, shade don't save you from the humidity. Oh man, you got to get that breeze going to help even a little bit.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Ah, fuzzy. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Hate to think about. Oh, I need to set my. Let's see. Where's my box? Cube. I always set that to X. Eric, everything feels like a scam these days, right?
Not enough mana.
I mean, I'm still fighting with the VA over my mother's stuff. It's crazy, man. Like everything's a battle.
I need mana.
Eric, it's because they got it so convoluted, man.
I am overburdened.
What a mess. Oh. Why can't I jump farther?
I need mana.
Yeah, it's actually can get pretty dangerous too because I think it's one of them things, if I remember correctly, it's like if it's like that really dry heat that they always talk about, you can actually be more susceptible to like heat stroke and heat exhaustion because you honestly don't notice it as quickly.
Not enough mana.
Chico, what's up, brother? When I was younger, we went hiking in New Mexico. We spent like 2 weeks in the I don't know if I don't remember if in New Mexico if it's like the Sierra Nevadas or if it's like the base of the Rockies, bottom southern tip of the Rockies. Either way, we were up in the mountains and we had to talk about that just in general. Sierras, yeah, and we spent like 2 weeks in the mountains. We hiked about 120-ish miles. Pretty good ways. Actually, I don't know why I'm going down here. I'm on the 3rd level.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Actually, we'll take that mana right now until we get better charms. I wouldn't know back then. What's up, JD? We're taking a break until they fix stuff, dude. We're supposed to get a new patch in like week after next. Now, I'll probably see what the patch feels like. Right now, we're back to old reliable. Anything good? Is this the one? Nope. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, we've been rolling pretty good, dude. Levels been coming quick. Let's see, we got all our 1 hits, I think. We'll throw one in mace. We'll probably be using this for a while. Might as well get that extra AR. A little bit more damage. Yeah, I know we talked about that being Just crush it all. I do wish you could cast this a little faster. That'd be fun. So we want Lance is slow. What's the equivalent elite or exceptional for Warpike? It's like Halberd? Is that Halberd is the equivalent?
You.
How may I help you?
What level are we? 439. We're almost high enough for I already got Ariats. Slap that bad boy on. Fuzzy, you know, take aside the itemization, which we could complain about for days. They need more. They need to differentiate. Like, you farm nightmares for a specific reason, but I feel like they need to put some of the bosses back in that you can go back and fight, because they have Andariel and Duriel in the game as part of the campaign. I feel like they need more bosses like that on the endgame loop that you can farm. But if you do that, you don't want to like necessarily negate people running the nightmare dungeons. You could put like a whole different incentive piece in for the nightmare dungeons, which they kind of have already with leveling your glyphs, because that is kind of important. But I mean, after a while, you leveled all the. I mean, you know, depending on how many maps you are. Is it Paragons? Not Paragon. Yeah. What are the maps called? Or the is it Paragon levels? Anyways, depending on how many of those boards you have, you level your glyphs up pretty quick. I leveled all mine plus extras in preseason. So you do have a thing for the nightmare dungeons, but at some point they outlive their usefulness. So you'd have to have like an incentive to run the nightmare dungeons. But you got, I feel like, because like they got the world bosses, but they spawn like every 6 hours or something. They're too spread apart. They say they're kind of saying they're against grinding, but you grind the nightmare dungeons, so I think you should be able to grind bosses, like target farm bosses. I feel like they're just the pieces they consider endgame are like Hell Tides, Tree of Whispers, and Nightmare Dungeons, and then your one Uber boss. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like they need more components at the level of the Uber boss, or even like tiered down a little bit, but like have like a tier of bosses you could farm. Because like Nightmare or Uber Lilith, it's only kind of do it to just do it as like the end tier hardest boss, because she drops like 2 items, so it's kind of you only do it to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Eric, that's what I mean. Yeah, like tier them, like, but have more than just Uber Lilith. That's literally the only one there, and they already have Andariel, and I just said it. Duriel in the game as part of the campaign, or you know, you can add back that big 3-headed dog as a Uber boss at some point. Mephisto is probably going to be part of a DLC. He's going to be back in at some point. There's unique bosses in the campaign that you could pull out and make them into you know, target farming bosses. There's a bunch of them. Right now, the only one really is Uber Lilith, and you have to be geared to the teeth. And probably only like a couple of different builds can even take her on at this point. Have some stuff I could put on. Yeah. I got Nat's boots. Actually farmed those off of Andariel. Got a Scolders. That's at 42 as well. That might not be a bad switch over. Just get the magic fine. The DR and the oh, I just noticed that's the 666. There's definitely some components they can make to make it more interesting. Yeah, I think my gloves are garbage. Yeah, my gloves are garbage because IAS don't matter. I'm gonna grind up to the Ariats though before I switch up anything.
How do I know I could?
Ariats is going to be a pretty decent damage boost just in and of itself, because right now I just have increased speed. Blue helmet. Well, that's handy. That's so annoying.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
It's worth playing, but yeah, I wouldn't pay the full price for it. No, not in the state it's in right now. Again, I mean, we'll see what kind of how the fixes feel next week.
I need mana.
Yeah, finding it quick.
The sun has never shone here.
Forgot to dump my gems. They did kind of gave us notice that they're not going to fix the loot to what we like. So, regardless of balance changes and stuff, we're not going to see the the itemization like we want to see it. So I don't know. It might be cool to pop in and just level up for the seasons. I don't even know if that's enough incentive.
Impossible.
I feel like I'm going to need more
Impossible.
in the end game for me to continue to play it, type of thing.
I can't. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, it's all over the place, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that, dude. Just limiting the groups to 4 is kind of rough already. Maybe if at least like in the PvP zones you could like make bigger parties so that you could have like kind of cooler battle concepts with like 8, 10, 12 man groups that are battling other 8, 10, 12 man groups. Can be a little more coordinated. That might be kind of fun. I still don't think it'd be enough though. They need to expand upon this whole open world concept without just saying it and not actually putting anything in the game that's makes you feel like you're playing in a community.
I can't.
I mean, we kind of called it though. We were talking. I mean, before, up until the launch of D4, we were saying what things would probably turn us off from the game, and they've kind of did it. Yeah, dude, the social aspect is non-existent. There is no social aspect to the game outside of seeing a random person in town. I don't know. They're just missing a lot on that. You can't just call it open world and then just hope people somehow communicate with each other.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Fuzzy. And well, the thing is, it is because you can make a game, no password, and it'll pop up on a list that just anybody can join. And if you make the title of that game well good enough, people join it. Whether you're just grinding bail, or you're dropping free loot, or you're, dueling, there's like incentive to pull people in, and that's crazy that being that type of game has more sociability than an open world game. That's just crazy.
I can't carry anymore.
We should jump that dude. Where the hell did he go? Back to safety. That's funny. Wow. I'm wearing a crappy blue helmet right now anyways. Over what? Speed? It's got energy though. It's got life, resistance, bad, bow. A little better. Dude, Jerry, that one, as stupid as it is, 8 people would join that game just for the laugh. I don't need this crap anymore. Yeah, Jerry, I found it too, dude. It's crazy. Just the fact that I actually found that, man. It was telling me to play a elite barb. Oh wow, in hardcore, that's sick. I know, Jerry. It's crazy, right? Kind of weird. All right, we need to put that.
Greetings.
Let's put this back in our. It's kind of mind-boggling.
I've
Impossible.
And there's so many assets they could have reused, like basically all the uniques.
Impossible.
I mean, they could have tweaked them for their game. I mean, they're kind of copying them now, at least the names, right? Like all the uniques that they added are like D2, D1 uniques.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Eric, that's 100% it, though. When you have a game that 20 years later there's still an active audience that's playing it, hoping for updates, so you take the franchise name and make something completely different. What are you thinking?
Impossible. I am overburdened.
We could always hope they open it up for modding. Then we can make the game we always wanted, right?
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Cheers. Oh, man.
One could get lost in here.
Yeah, it did initially, but like, I think after that first patch that really pissed everybody off, they kind of got review bombed, and it kind of woke them up a little bit. At least they realized like immediately that they screwed up, right?
I am overburdened.
Ooh, that was a lucky timing.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, the CDR nerf was just bad. Just a lot of those choices they made was just make you kind of wonder. All right, so we got our one hits in. We'll go ahead and start bumping the damage here. I hadn't heard that song in a long time. Probably hot take. I actually liked Van Hagar over what's his face? David Lee Roth. I don't know. I didn't like Roth. I thought Sammy Hagar was just a way better singer. I knew that was a hot take. I said it. I said it was going to be a hot take. No, don't get me wrong. There was some good songs from that Roth era.
Not enough mana.
I'm not saying I didn't like a lot of their songs. There was some really good songs from the Roth era. But just him in general, I just didn't like it that much. I thought Hagar was a better singer overall. Because, like, what was the first one with Sammy? Was it 5150? Was that the first album with Sammy on it? That's a great album. I don't know what it was about there was some songs on there that just really hyped me up.
I need mana. I need mana. I am overburdened.
David Lee Roth was a better frontman as far as the shows.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
I'm glad I kind of got the game sound turned down. That jumping would be annoying after a while. Gotta get that timing right. Wait, what's floating? You mean to type that here? It's floating. I don't know what you're talking about. The map is floating. Yeah, it's called the Arcane Sanctuary. It's always been like this. Yeah, it's a dream world of sorts.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
It's always been here.
I am overburdened.
And even now, comparing the worlds, I don't think D2R looks that outdated compared to the D4 stuff. Look at that jump.
I can't.
Yeah, Vicarious did a great job with D2, man. I mean, I can't fault them on the actual remaster. I think it looks amazing. I mean, there's just no way to go back to the old game because of that.
Impossible.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait, look, you see that? That's that server stuff we were talking about.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
These guys mess me up with that mana. Oops, let me do that.
I am overburdened.
We're at 40. I feel like at 42, when we get the Aria, it's just going to be a big power spike right there.
I need mana. I am overburdened.
Faster run walk. Man, I could do it over that. Deck's not that. Well, actually, let's take that one and replace the stamina.
I need mana.
I have to buy some pots.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I mean, we complained about some of the changes, but I mean, the Sunders were kind of whatever. I mean, I didn't like it at first, but I mean, I could live with it. They didn't.
Excellent. You
They did open up some builds just with adding the Sunders, and Sunders is not that big a deal. I thought they'd make things a little too wonky, but they didn't really. The Terra Zones, I don't have a problem with, just for the simple fact that it did give you some more viable farming areas. So, Nord, what's up, buddy? I didn't see you over there. So, I mean, I'm fine with that. The balance tweaks needed to happen because, I mean, they kind of left that stuff in limbo when they stopped updating the game. I mean, but I think those things would have happened if they'd have continued the updates back when, LOD came out and they were doing patches and stuff. But it was kind of a continuation after skipping a bunch of years. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with them continuing to update this game. Where was I at? Yeah, we can keep going here. Actually, I could have just gone back to center, but I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just kill stuff.
I am overburdened. I need mana. I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
I could see potentially putting a couple extra points in Berserk just to make that hit a little harder once we get to the Physimmunes.
I need mana.
Getting that range right, it's kind of tough.
I am overburdened. I need mana.
Wow, they're eating me up mana-wise. Yeah, Fuzzy. I mean, yeah, it's... I think they kind of set the bar a little high with the first patch. But I think the first patch just addressed a bunch of things, and there was still more things to look at, but nowhere near as many. And from that point, you could kind of just approach it a little slower, I guess. mana pots now. Oh, I'm in a bad spot
Not
actually.
enough mana.
Need to get some mana pots.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go.
I need mana.
It immediately drained what I got from leveling.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Keep dumping it there.
Not enough mana.
Just one hit from that just drains everything. Of course, I only have a pool of 95 mana. That's
I
really
need
not
mana.
that much.
I can't carry anymore.
Ugh. Trapped. Level am I? One more level. One more level we could put the yeah, of course not. Hitting the last one. Yeah, I think for some reason I feel like they might have undid what they did with mana burns, because they did fix it, but I feel like they undid it. Yeah, Fuzzy, they never, and I don't think we're ever going to see an adjustment to that, right? I think they're not going to account for the one.
I need mana.
I mean, grief was fine as a concept. It definitely is a little strong. So to the point where it just all other melee weapons just can't stand up to it. I mean, I guess technically you can make Last Wish and whatnot, but they're so expensive, and honestly, grief is so cheap.
I need mana. I need mana.
Yeah, that's true. Not just dex, but yeah, strength adding to AR. Melees could still use some tweaks for sure.
I need mana. I am overburdened. Not enough mana.
Constantly having to buy potions for this dude. Wow, that's so weak. Yeah, I might have to dump some points into Berserk. Let's go back to town. Load up again.
It is an honor to serve you.
Good day.
I do have to get out of this mindset of having to just kill everything. Especially if I'm just leveling. Let's get to the summoner and move on to the next piece.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
Well, it's kind of twofold, right? Because there was multiple changes that happened at the same time that made Grief OP. Was the life buffs, like they increased the health pools, right, for just mobs in general. But like none of the base items got like an increase to base damage to make them better, more viable. But then after that, they added Grief, which filled in that hole, kind of.
Not enough mana. Oh, I hate staining my hands with the blood of foul sorcerers.
We ate through them
I am
potions quick.
overburdened.
See?
Alright, we should, by the time we get to Duriel, though, we should have Aryats on. What was quest? Square. I never remember where they're at. I know some of you guys know. So much stuff here. Ooh, potion. Because of the delay, I don't want to get stuck in a mob, middle of a pack. Really, Eric? Yeah, but what you know, class-wise, are you even playing classes that would utilize it? I remember circle being that way. So yeah, square. Just like that, no matter. Of course, we're going to get ghosts.
Not enough mana.
I mean, still, I mean, it makes a I mean, not makes a difference. It's just if you're playing like mainly Sork or Necro or like even like Foe or Hammerdens, Grief's not going to be in your arsenal anyways. There he is.
Not enough mana.
Look at all them ghosts. My God. How have I not leveled? Oh, wait. For some reason I thought it was closer than that. Yeah, look at it, instant gone. It was almost full. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, Eric. You're probably making all kind of different builds. You too, Nord. It's going pretty good, man.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, and you can adjust for that in PvP. Like it's obviously it's going to be bad if you're doing like non-regulated tournaments where you can't block certain weapons, but I mean that's kind of the nature of the beast, anyways. I remember like doing just random PvP duels and just like random games. And people would come in with the trolliest stuff because it didn't really matter. There it is.
I am overburdened.
Desync. just want to go back. There's more. There's a decent PvP community. I don't know how many people it shed when D4 came out. Alright, let's see what it takes to put Ariats on. 118 strengths. That's why I save up points. Alright.
I am overburdened.
Then Ariats. Let's see. We lose 1 skill point here, but we just picked up 4. And I could put Scolders on. I think that's play for sure. Actually, I could put a war cry on now. Alright, let's dump the lightning damage one. Now I got war cries. You mean for the armor on this dude, Jerry? Yeah, I always forget to put Hustle. Hustle's such a great armor. I might actually have it on. I'm going to kill Duriel, and then we'll see if I got Hustle stuck away somewhere. Yeah, it is. It was a good addition for sure.
Greetings.
Alright, let's go kill Duriel, and then I'll look. I thought I had made a Hustle and stuck it somewhere. It might be on like a, I might have it on a Merc somewhere. I think I'd made one for a Merc.
Not enough mana.
Shocker.
I need mana.
There we go.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough
Get
mana.
off. Why am I not? Why can't I move? I didn't mind the skill tree stuff in D4. I mean, it was okay. That stuff there where I'm just not hitting the target is weird.
Not enough mana.
Making things complicated for the sake of being complicated is different, though. That's kind of a bad approach. Whoa, shoot.
Not enough mana.
I'm having to scoop potions just to get my mana back. Oh, he's immune physical, no wonder. And now I can't hit him because I'm facing the wrong way somehow. Wow. There it goes.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, well, and we didn't even, I don't know if it's convoluted. Because we didn't even get the Paragon boards in the beta. Wait, you were saying it was too simple. It was just linear, just like the D3, which it was. It just looked different.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
Oh, the damage buckets. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like they almost did it. I don't actually have a good explanation of why they went that route.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I almost feel like they did it because they thought it would give them more flexibility, maybe? I don't know.
I need mana. I need mana.
Oh, they touched me. Nothing here, nothing to see. Yeah, Eric, we had talked about that during the beta, because at first I was like, it's kind of cool, a little complicated, and then it was like, no, it's not. It's the same as D3, it's just laid out differently. I didn't know Quinn had done that as far as a direct comparison. Big group. think overall though, Quinn's kind of a fan of the game though, right? Isn't that his take is game's pretty decent. God almighty, it's gonna be the last damn place I look.
I am overburdened. I need mana.
My mana pool's actually staying pretty decent now, except when I get hit by the ghosts. So I'll round them up into a big group.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Alright, we're gonna have to get more pots. Does he, Eric? I've only seen like some of his takes on it. I've seen him defending the game a pretty good bit, but that might have been early on.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
I do like the way the Paragon board works. I don't mind the incorporation of the Paragon board. There's a bunch of fixed changes. I feel like we need more hotkeys. It's got that limiting factor like D3 with only X amount of skills that you can use into your build. I wouldn't mind a couple more. I think the Necro gets screwed because some of their hotkeys are taken by the summons. So that's pretty dumb. I don't know. I feel like we need a couple more because you could really expand out builds if you add a couple more skills you could potentially use.
Impossible. Impossible.
I couldn't jump from one side of the little thing on the ground to the other.
Not enough mana.
Oh, get off of that. I feel I should go kill stuff until I get this last little bubble. Of course now probably everything's dead. I did skip ghosts and stuff. Yeah, screw it. Alright, let's go ahead.
I am overburdened.
Should probably potion up a little bit first. Let's get some more manas. Some more manas. You know, the more I've watched Asmongold, that dude's way smarter than I think his persona.
How may I help you?
Good day.
Should I mess with cold resists? Eh. Damage is pretty decent. Look at it. Damage is actually pretty decent. A little bit of life. We'll do this. And we'll add 1 strength point.
I think I have failed. Diablo has freed his accursed brother. The world remains
Now
at
the
their
worst
mercy.
act in the game.
Greeting you.
Greetings. My ship is your ship.
Yeah, I never watch the streams. No, I just watch like videos and stuff.
Welcome.
But I mean, Asmongold's got a little. He's got a bit of a little empire going on. I think he, honestly, I think he hates Bobby Kotick as much as I do.
What a strange little statue. I can't carry anymore.
Alright. I don't remember if it'll recognize the statue being in the...
Being a barb.
Oh, okay, it does. I don't even know if his wife likes him. She probably likes his money.
Damn it. Greeting.
Josh, what's up, brother? It's been a couple weeks. Probably a couple weeks since we talked to you. I know you probably out there tearing it up right now. I'm curious as whether Microsoft will keep him on if the merger goes through, or the purchase. When do y'all think I should upgrade my bone snap? What's the level? It's 24. I don't remember what the next mall is. Nah, it's arachnid. Damn it. Didn't think we'd get that lucky. Oh, really? An issue with Twitch that Bobby Kotick was causing? Wow. Don't doubt it for a second.
I can't carry anymore. I can't. I can't. I can't carry anymore.
Ah. Was connected.
I can't carry anymore.
Thought I heard thunder or something. At least we're not dealing with the mana burn here. Oh, jumped into Asmon's. Asmon pulls some pretty big numbers on Twitch. I want to say I remember hearing him that he's not actually got a Twitch contract though.
Not enough mana.
I want to say he was, because he doesn't even run like ads on his thing.
I can't carry anymore.
And honestly, I think that pisses Twitch off a little bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Where's it at? It's gotta be it.
I am overburdened.
I think I'll be able to jump over that wall.
I am overburdened.
Where is the damn spider cavern? Why is this random with nothing in it? I feel like I should just use the Act 5 merc just for the memes. It'd be kind of funny to run.
I need mana.
Yeah, it's Marsh again. So we gotta backtrack. Oh, I ran right by it. Won't let me jump over that.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Stomping on bugs.
I am overburdened.
Alright, looks like we're going to have to go through Flare. I love the maps where you can skip Flare and it splits you off to where you can go, or not skip, Great Marsh, skip Great March and go directly to Flare.
I can't carry anymore.
That Twitch CEO's a bit of a hippie. I can't, it's hard for me to tell nowadays. I feel like he's a good intentioned person, but you just never know anymore. Because Twitch does some really skeezy stuff, and they are owned by Amazon, so.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
Yeah, Arsenal. I would if I had gotten the waypoint. I didn't get the waypoint, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. I guess technically sometimes you could get it to where it's kind of close.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
It's working out. We're trucking along pretty good. The increased like run speed just in general with the barb once you get the 1-point wonder makes things a little faster than a lot of the other classes outside of sword.
I am overburdened.
We could just try and run by everything. You just jump over whatever I don't want to, or whatever I can't run by. Like that. Kill the boss while we're stuck on one. Oh, he's Fizz immune. Alright, let's see how Berserk works here.
I am overburdened.
Clear everything out first. See how slow it is. Pretty fast.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, Eric, it is kind of a weird one, right? But to be fair, our Amazon servers are used by like a lot of stuff, so that, I mean, technically it's not too unusual. I thought I saw somewhere though, like, what's weird is Kick basically has access to a lot of the source code that Twitch uses. I don't know how that played out. It was something weird I saw. But it's not just the server access. Kick is basically kind of a base model of Twitch's code base.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, where am I trying to get to at this point? Can't go that way. It's got to be down here and around or something.
I am overburdened.
Well, that's handy. Oh, wait, isn't this where I came into the marsh? No, it's not. No, it is. We're getting back to the... Kill this boss.
I am overburdened.
Eric, they probably make more money off of the servers. Getting set up on AWS is not necessarily cheap. I will say their infrastructure is really good. I mean, it's kind of the, well, not necessarily the gold standard, but getting set up on AWS is not a bad thing for sure. We used to use them a lot where I used to work. I don't think we could, unless it comes through on the other side.
I can't carry anymore.
What am I missing here? Yeah, this is on ladder.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't remember. How do you... Y'all remember how to slide the mini map over, or not the mini map, but the map overlay? There used to be a way to move it. I don't remember. Oh, it's just a movement keys. Is it up here? Did I miss a turn right here? I don't think so. Could be. But that's Flare, or not Flare, Great Marsh. Looks like Marsh is completely encapsulated. Is it at the very beginning? Is this one of the maps where I could have gone Spider or... I bet it is. I bet I need to go back to town.
Never. You.
Yep. Right at the beginning. I ran all through Great Marsh. Didn't even need to. I'm not really opposed to this build. It's not bad at all. I think you can really get the numbers up on this damage-wise. My only drawback would be I feel like just the hitbox on the bleak damage is kind of weird sometimes.
I can't carry anymore.
A little more life. Get rid of one dex. We were I think seems like the weapon wise you want, again we were talking about, it's like I'm willing to bet like probably like overall damage, maybe like Breath of the Dying Warpike maybe, because attack speed doesn't matter, you just want them huge damage numbers. I'm willing to bet like the Breath of the Dying Warpike's probably best in slot damage wise. Yeah, because I've seen like top end damage on like the Warpikes be like 1200 plus. I guess you could go like dual grief again. Honestly, I would probably go away from grief unless I just can't get it. I'd like to try the Breath of the Dying Warpike just to see how hard it hits. I mean, 'cause let's face it, grief is kind of always going to be like the damage one, right?
I can't carry anymore.
I guess it also depends on what you're farming. You could probably use like chains. For whatever reason, well, Enigma feels a little redundant. Look at it isn't this way. This is all this ran up the side as well. Where the hell is it? It's got to be that little part that just was not opened up. We're back over here again. Before I go any further, let's just double check down here. Yeah. I don't know. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, we're going to try the obedience one, though. We're going to try that one, because I think you could get that pretty early. It's like a 40s. I probably can make one now, actually. I just need to find a base. I think Beck is the elite or exceptional that we can put in.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I had a waypoint up here. Might as well kill. I ran past trying to just dodge everything on the way through. Maybe it's definitely closed off though. There's that one spot right there. I don't know if that's enough though. Could it be? Yes, it could be. Son of a bitch.
I am overburdened.
Because like this one. No, is it Partisan that's the exceptional one? Or am I thinking of two different? Because that's a slow one. Maybe Partisan is like the mid-tier one we could technically use. Yeah, Thunder Maul would be rough. God, I ran right past it.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
So I don't remember. Breath of the Dying doesn't have like
I am overburdened.
minus requirements, does it? Pull arm, pull X. Oh, that's cryptic. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Impossible.
Do we need to go in there? I think we do. No. What's it? The waypoint? Oh. Oh, no, I ran right by it. Damn it.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
The splash isn't too bad. I still think it needs to be a little bigger. Am I missing him? There we go. Oh, that's where I was at. Damn it. So it's base halberd, right? That's where we get the war pike. I don't. And Beck is the exceptional. So if we can find a 5-socket Beck, I think we'd be doing pretty good. I think that's or Lance. Somebody was saying Lance. I think that one would be okay. Wait, Lance is like the lower tier version though, right?
I need mana.
We still got a few points to put there to keep the damage going.
I can't carry anymore.
Can I jump that? There we go.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
That's 5:40. I was getting hungry. I didn't think it was that late.
I am overburdened.
That is one thing about it. If you're just doing a playthrough, you can get just kind of lost in it. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Even though we've probably done it 1,000 times.
I am overburdened.
Are we all the way at the... Man, I was hoping to find it and put a waypoint down. Or, I mean, a portal down. I guess we're backtracking now. We'll grab this waypoint and backtrack.
I can't carry anymore.
Squash.
I am overburdened.
Pike Lance. So what's the elite of the Halberd Beck? What's the last one in that line? Halberd Beck. I don't remember what the final one is in that one. What do you mean, Eric? How many times what for leap attack?
I can't carry anymore.
Great poleaxe. Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, not. Is it? I think it is. No, I think it is great poleaxe. No, I think you nailed it. I think that's right. I can't remember. Great poleaxe kind of slow too, isn't it? I was getting those mixed up. For some reason, I was thinking the Halberd Beck went into Warpike. But yeah, I'm wrong on that one.
Not enough mana.
That's true, Eric. I mean, and you know, we still haven't done. There's still several I haven't done. Like I haven't done the Singer playthrough yet, so I'll try that at some point. The Singer playthrough should be interesting. Everybody's saying that's a good one. I haven't tried it yet. Like, some playthroughs are just tough. Like, doing a playthrough as foe is just, I think it's near impossible. Even though it's a great endgame build, but like, you could do it with a hammer and play all and do all the playthrough all the way. What am I doing? For some reason, it wouldn't leap.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, this is a double fire map. Alright, so now we can backtrack. We got the waypoint, but now we got to go. I think it's going to be down the right side, because we ran the left side and there wasn't any turn-ins. Yeah, I heard Singer's actually a really good leveling or playthrough build. I haven't tried it. I don't even know what got me on Leap. Just like, let's try it. What the hell? Can we go this way? No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that one too, Arsenal, at some point. We're gonna play around with the Singer build. The true barbarian caster build.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
That's true. That's actually kind of funny.
I am overburdened.
Definitely gonna try it. Definitely gonna try it. Alright, I'll get the Gibden real quick. Wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, the boss fights. I bet so. That's actually kind of funny.
This holy blade does not belong in the hands of the Zakarum.
Alright. Go down here next. We already got the waypoint for the next place. Whoa, whoa, what's hitting me?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I feel like if we did ever make a mod Loot filter would have to be the first damn thing.
I need mana.
God, my. Here we go with the ghosts.
I can't carry anymore.
We just got to run past this stuff. There we go. Yeah, there's an offline version of that. It definitely... Because, I mean, you can make mods for the offline single-player stuff. They just made it so that... ooh! Dolls. Ugh, that's brutal. It'd have been crazy if they'd have pulled dolls into
I am overburdened.
D4. Get away from the dolls. Get away from the dolls. Let's see. Getting close. What level we at? 46. Man. Trucking through pretty good. Get away from me. Yeah, Jeb. I mean, again, if they just open up the API to where we could create mods for D2R, I think that would be a good thing. And if they do decide they're going to go just into maintenance mode where they're not going to support the game and just keep the servers up, but not actually do any more updates or seasons or anything, I think that at that point they definitely should open it up and give us access to mod the game. I hate this part without teleport. Nice. Clean.
I am overburdened.
so far we're just blasting through. I don't think this build is. I don't think once we'll get to hell difficulty, there'll be more physical immunes. We'll have Berserk leveled up a decent bit. I don't think this build really slows down. The damage ramps up pretty decent. I think we're to the point where we could probably upgrade Bone Snap to the next level. Unless we find a base to make obedience, which I might hunt around on one of my other characters. Do some farming, base farming. Maybe I could get a base to make an obedience. But if not, the Bone Snap's pretty nasty. I mean, that's just been carrying me straight through since Nightmare and Dariel. Yeah, that's for sure, Eric. Do it, Tomac. I'm telling you, man, it's been fun going back and playing it. I've been having a lot of fun with this.
You have this magic.
What kind of garbage ring you give me? Man and energy. It's not horrible, but yeah, the rest of it's just bad. But we'll see. I'm going to continue the playthrough. I'm going to jump. It's getting close to dinner time. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'll be on Wednesday. What I've been kind of doing is the alternate days I've been working on my game. So like Tuesday and Thursdays, I've been kind of dumping a lot of time into working on my game. And hopefully the website for that will be out this week. I didn't get a chance to talk to the guys over the weekend. But the website should be out this week. And I'll shoot y'all the link to it once it's up. But I'm going to go get some food now. But I will continue the playthrough. I'll probably play a little bit of this offline, so I might be in hell difficulty by Wednesday. But I'm still just going to be doing the playthrough. I'm not going to get rushed or anything. And see how the gear shakes out as we go. All right, guys. I'm going to go grab some food. It was fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out. But I will see you guys on Wednesday.